What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might affect the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should you expect from the price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that potentially we have to have one more leg to the upside and we have to finish our fifth wave. And the most probable level of this top of the fifth wave is 0.786 Fibonacci extension level, and it is at the range of $43.06. And we had this next movement to the upside. But we didn't hit this price target. We didn't hit it. We missed it by about 1%, and it is not a huge miss. But this might be the top of our fifth wave, and let me show you why I think so. We potentially might have this is our first wave, this is our second, third, fourth, and fifth. So I have to downgrade this degree. And as you can see, we have completed 5 waves, and 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale. And from this point, we are in the retracement mode. And I've told you in my previous video that you shouldn't enter your position right here, because we don't have much room to grow to finish our fifth wave. Instead of this, we have more possibilities to go lower in order to accumulate more steam, in order to break our previous swing highs, and it happened exactly as I predicted. And on this example you can see how powerful technical analysis is. So I will continue with my technical analysis in just several minutes, and let's continue with the fundamentals of this company. First of all, let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, NIO designs, develops, manufactures and sells smart electric vehicle in China. They also sell these vehicles in Norway and about to start their sales in Germany and Netherlands. And financially this company is very stable. I covered it multiple times. I don't want to dive deep into their numbers, because you can do it by yourself and it is quite simple. So let me show you the recent news, and we are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on October 29th and it's titled "Why did NIO stock drop today? Bernstein prefers rivals." And let me quote you these bullets. NIO shares trade down Friday after Bernstein initiates coverage on this stock with the market perform rating and the price target of $45. Bernstein analyst Anis Lee says NIO's cars and battery swapping technology are very attractive, but she's worried about competition from Chinese rivals. Lee thinks the stocks of XPeng and Li Auto will perform better, starting both EV manufacturers at outperform. Lee places a price target of $56 on XPeng and $43 on Li Auto. EVs are the future of the Chinese autos landscape, she writes in an analyst's note. I have to say that I partially agree with this article, because I don't think it was the negative catalyst. As you can see, we have a price target of $45 and it is still higher than our current price of $39. And we also have another coverage, and it was published on October 26th, and it says China Securities initiate coverage of NIO with buy rating and $54 price target. And this article was published right after I made my previous video, that's why I didn't cover it previously. And this price target is also very good, and it is above our current price. So let me show you what was the potentially real reason why we have this sell-off. And on the CNEV post, we have this article that was published on October 29th, and it says NIO says October deliveries will be impacted by production line revamp. And let me quote you this. NIO said the production line has gradually resumed production in the last 10 days of October and will deliver vehicles as soon as possible. NIO's production schedule in October has been affected by a production line renovation and upgrade, and some orders for vehicles scheduled for delivery in October will be delivered later than originally planned, the company said today. This means potentially they expect lower sales of their vehicles, and this information will impact the financials of October, and that's why it might have a negative impact on the price of NIO, and that's why we have this recent sell-off. As you can see from this top, we have about 3% of movement to the downside. And let me show you next news. And on October 29th, on CNEV Post, we have this article that is titled NIO poaches chip expert as senior exec, signaling renewed efforts on its own chip development. And this is a very good news that potentially might be a huge catalyst, huge long-term catalyst. Right after we will see more evidence that they will start to research their own chips, and this will definitely reduce their costs, and this will increase their profitability. So, next one. China launches pilot program in 11 cities to promote battery swap model. And the goal of the pilot is to boost sales of more than 100,000 additional battery swap enabled vehicles and build more than 1,000 swap stations. And I have to say that when they reach this number, about 100,000 new customers for this service, they additionally will have at least $180 million of free cash flow only for these 100,000 vehicles. And this will improve their profitability, and this will improve their total numbers. On top of that, let me show you that they begin offering 75 kilowatt-hour packs at battery swap stations. And it is also a good sign that they have for now 70, 75 and 100 kilowatt-hour batteries as the options on their swap stations. And all this information leads us to TipRank's forecast, and we have 3 new ratings. For now we have 9 of them, and 8 suggest to buy, 1 suggests to hold, and 0 suggests to sell. And the highest price target is $72, average price target is $58.57, and the lowest price target is $45. And to the average price we have about 48.62% of upside potential. And on top of that, let me show you at the list of their institutional investors. We have recent filings made on October 29th, and it is a Vanguard International Growth Fund. And as you can see, they hold $1.22 billion in value in this company, and they hold their position strong. They didn't reduce or increase this position. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I don't need this tool anymore, and we finished all 5 waves. This means we can project some retracement levels from the very bottom to the very top, because 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is 1 wave on a greater scale. And as you can see, we didn't hit the 0.382 level, but we have, as you can see, we have very strong support right here that we had previously, and basically from the end of October we have several touches of this range. And in my opinion, we still have a possibility to break this level and even 0.382, and your potential accumulation point for the long-term investment in this company might be at the range of $39 and $37.93 if we will hit the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. This means I expect next leg to the downside, potentially next leg to the downside, but we also have an option that we might have this range of about $39 as a very strong support. This means your first accumulation point should be right here. And if we will break this range, next accumulation point might be at 0.5 levels. So, for now, I think from the technical standpoint that's it. And we still have our price targets right here. Let me show you on hourly time frame. At the range of $56, and potentially from our current price we might have, let me show it to you, we might have about 40% of upside potential from our current price, and from our second accumulation point we might have about 45%. So very good potential for this stock in a short period of time, and that's why you can rely on this company as a part of your investment portfolio. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!